Hey, como estas, everybody, dude? So right now I have all my iPhones that I own right in front of me, and as you can see, it's quite a few. And I get this question a lot on like how many iPhones I own and which iPhones I own. Now, some of these I haven't done a video about, so I'm not gonna go too in depth. And I just want to say, like, I'm not trying to flex on you guys or anything. I'm not like extremely wealthy or anything. Just, you know, YouTube is one of those things, like it's a job. So these are like my investments almost. I mean, phones are horrible investments because they only depreciate for the most part. And if I wasn't doing YouTube, I wouldn't have all these phones. But yeah, if you guys want to know more about my philosophies and stuff, go check out my live streams. I live stream like almost like every other day, like every 2 days, once a couple times a week. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss those. So we're just gonna go through. I try to get all of them in the frame, but they're kind of hard. And these aren't all the phones I own. I have like tons of Androids as well. Here's a HTC, a Moto X, a Galaxy. I have tons of phones, but these are just the iPhones. So starting off, we have the iPhone 3G, and I'm going to be as quick as possible. An iPhone 3G, great phone. I love it. And this might be the 3GS, actually. I don't really know. Great phone. This is the second or third iPhone Apple ever made. This next one is an iPhone 6. Now, most of these iPhones, like I said, do work. Some of them might have an issue or two. The iPhone 3G and some other iPhones have screen problems, but for the most part, they all work. This is the one that I usually use on this channel, I think. There's some other iPhones in here that I use too. But yeah, iPhone 6, kind of a good iPhone. I have some strong thoughts on this. I'll talk about more of that in like a separate video. The next one is an iPhone 6s, and this is one of those phones that, you know, is probably the best priced iPhone, I feel like, because this is just like, it's fast enough and it's pretty cheap nowadays. Honestly, if you're looking for an iPhone, this is a pretty good choice. This next one is an iPhone 5C, and I've critically acclaimed this to be the worst iPhone ever made. If you want to buy it, you can. The iPhone 5 will probably be cheaper, but the iPhone 5C is the worst iPhone ever. But the best iPhone ever is the iPhone 2G, which is the first iPhone that ever came out. I still have yet to do a review on this. Well, I don't know when this video is going to come out. By then, I might have a review, but yeah, this is a GOAT. And it still turns on. There is a screen blemish right there, but for me, I just love having this thing. It's wicked. The next is the iPhone 6, another good phone. I already talked about this. This one is an iPhone 4S. It has some crumbs on it. I don't even know what's going on. This is either the 4 or the 4S. Let me see. They're all dead, but yeah, it's probably the 4S. It's a great phone as well. I've done tons of reviews on this thing. You should not buy that phone in 2018 though. This next is another iPhone 6. I have tons of iPhone 6, guys. Some of them die, some of them don't do this, some of them have horrible battery life, but yeah, I just have tons of iPhone 6s. The next is another iPhone 6. This is a gold one as well. I love this color. I wish it was gold on the back and black on the front. That would have been super wicked. I would have given props to Apple if they did that, but I knew they weren't going to do that. This next one is, I think this is the 4S, because it has, there we go. No, this is the 4, guys. This is the iPhone 4. At the time, I feel like this is a decent phone. iOS 7 runs fairly well on this. On the 4S, 9.3.5 iOS doesn't run that well on it, I'll be honest. This next one is another iPhone 6. I'm not even going to talk about it. You guys already seen these. This is my daily driver. This is an iPhone 7 Plus, and this is pretty much the newest iPhone I own. This thing is a GOAT. I freaking love this thing. As you can see, it looks so much bigger on the camera than it does in my hands, but yeah, I freaking love this thing, dude. This thing is a GOAT. Now, this one is an iPhone 5. This is iPhone 5. It's pretty good. I have 2 other iPhone 5s, kind of. And these are good phones as well. They're pretty premium, but I would not recommend picking them up unless this is the only option. They're just so far behind that it's like no point in picking them up. This next one is an iPhone 5, kind of, because it does have like a busted up internals and screen. This did work at one time, but my brother tried fixing it, and then he like messed it up, and then like whatever. So this is pointless now. This next one is another iPhone 5. This one works. All these phones, like I said, do work except that one. The iPhone 5 I just threw. Like I said, it's an okay phone. I probably wouldn't recommend it. This next one is another iPhone 5. This is a great phone as well. See, I don't know which ones I've charged and which ones I haven't. But yeah, this is another great phone. They're great in the sense like they were great at one point and I have to respect them, but I would not recommend picking it up. This one is a iPhone 3G, so that means this one is a 3GS, because I remember I put tape on the back of the 3G. This one does work as well. I don't know what iOS it's running. I think it's iOS 4 or 3. The power button is broken up here, but a way to fix that is if you press on the corner and you press down, it fixes it. The reason I know that is because I used to have an iPhone 3G back in the day. And crazy thing is, like, the backlight didn't work. So what I mean by that, it's like when you turn it on, right, you know the light that's like emitting from the back to even light it up? The backlight stopped working. So I had to go under a light in order to see it actually on the screen. Just imagine like a Game Boy Advance. Pretty much had to use external light to see the screen. And the last but not least is the iPhone SE. This is another great phone. It's about to die. This phone has helped this channel grow immensely. Probably the #1 phone to help this channel grow are the iPhone 6s. And it's starting to show that the iPhone 6s is starting to pick up this channel too a little bit. But yeah, this iPhone is amazing. This is a very good priced iPhone. You can get one for less than $200 unlocked. They're very good iPhones. I would highly recommend if you're in search for a cheap iPhone and you like the size of a smaller iPhone, definitely pick up an iPhone SE. And guys, that is pretty much it. Those are all my iPhones that I currently own. Like I said, these aren't all the phones that I have. I have Androids. I gotta show love to both sides. And a lot of people are hitting me up. They're like, when are you going to do the next giveaway? You know what? You have all these iPhones. When are you going to give them away? And the answer to that is, I'm working on it. And pretty soon I will have a giveaway out. I'm not going to give a specific date, but soon I will announce a giveaway. I'm definitely going to be giving away some iPhones and probably some Androids as well. And maybe some other phones I might have laying around. I'll have to see. I'll have to check it out. But definitely hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss that giveaway. Trust me. We're on the road to 40,000, 50,000. I'm trying to get to 100,000 by the end of this year. And I'm pretty sure we can make it happen. And I need all your guys' support in order to do it. So please hit that subscribe button. Make me feel better. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the video. If I get more iPhones, I'll do more videos like this as well. Comment down if you guys have any questions, answers, whether you agree or disagree with any of my opinions. I love to hear your opinion, dude. I freaking love you guys. Check out my second channel, Lo-Fi Alpaca. I drop beats on there every single day. I just dropped some merch too. I'll leave a link in the description. My link's all messed up, but I'll figure it out. If you guys want to support the channel, definitely go check out those links in the description. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.